Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Now today's video is let's go through my wardrobe. Let's declutter my wardrobe. So we're going to go through some items what I've got in here. Some have still got labels on, got to be honest with you. So it's kind of doing a shopping in my home, in my wardrobe, as it were. So stay tuned, grab yourselves a drink and we'll get on with the video. Now I'm actually don't even want to open this wardrobe. Because of the amount of stuff what's in it. I've got this wardrobe, I've got this one, and I've got this one. So I've got three, well, really, they're two double wardrobes, so 4 wardrobes. However, Sean has the very end one for his fishing stuff, and I will show you that because it is Ramo with fishing clothes. Honestly, does someone need this amount of fishing clothes? He could open a mini shop with the amount of stuff he's got. Anyway, let me open, oh my God, I really don't want to open this. This is one of my wardrobes. Now, I can just about reach the top here. And when we had these put up, I wanted to be able to hang long maxi dresses up. So, you know, to maximise the space, if you like. And it kind of got mishmashed. So my idea is obviously to get some of this stuff out, get some of the stuff which I've got in the lower rail as well, declutter these clothes. At the bottom, you can't see at the moment because you're too high up, but at the bottom I've got a computer monitor in there. I've got a, what else have I got in there? A couple of bags, a couple of pairs of shoes, what I've just stuffed in the bottom, you know? So I really want to declutter this. Right, one down, one to go in this wardrobe. So what I've done is I've taken everything off this top rail and the whole lot is on the bed. I'm going to show you in a minute. I can't believe how much stuff I've got. I really can't. I haven't even started on the bottom rail, which we're going to start now. But I think because this is only a box room, so it's really, really small, I need to get everything out of here, get everything out of this one, like the rail. I don't mean the drawers and that section, but just the rail. Put those on the bed, then I can create three rails. So my 3 rails are keeping, donating, selling. 3 rails, and that's what I'm going to do. So then I can do one thing at a time and go like that, because I've got no other way. I've got no room in this room to hang things up and lay them out. So that's my plan. So I'm going to take all of this off of here as well, get that out, put that on the bed, get everything out what's down on the bottom here, pull all that out because I'm bound to find things in there which I probably even forgot I even had. And you know what people do? Well, I do. Open up the cupboard and shove it in. Shut the door and you don't worry about it. So I really need to sort out not just the clothes, but everything else in that wardrobe. And this is what I have so far. Oh my God. Look, now ignore, obviously I've got my tripod in here, but ignore Sean's stuff over there. All of this is mine. And I haven't even cleared out 1, 2, 3 more, 1, 2, 3 more handrails to go, plus everything else in the wardrobe. Right, now that one's empty. All I need to do is pull all this out of it. Look, I've even got a computer monitor there. I've probably got boots in here and shoes. Look, a fan, slippers. I don't know. Well, that's a workout in itself, isn't it? Getting all the stuff out on. I didn't realise how much stuff I had. I really didn't. That's just one cupboard. I've got another 2 to go yet. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm actually going to do in stages because I've got drawers at the moment. I'm just going to declutter these cupboards first, the wardrobes first. Then once I've done all that, then I'll tackle the drawers. But I think I just need to sort these out. So let's crack on to the next lot. Oh my God, honestly, I can't believe how much stuff. I keep repeating myself, but I just can't believe it. I've still got to clear out this, all of that. and above there. And a bag fell out of that cupboard, look, and split. All this stuff here, half of it actually is kids stuff. It was probably going to go to the charity, and obviously I never got around to doing it, and I've bagged it up and the bag split. And that was stuffed in there. Oh, let's carry on. And I just want to show you the pile is getting higher and higher. It's going to reach the ceiling in a minute. Look at it. So this bed obviously filled up with all the stuff in them wardrobes. Look. I've got stuff out on the landing. But it needs to be done. It's a mission, but it needs to be done. So, as I say, I'm going to do donation, enable me to sell bits on Vinted, or what was I just saying? Vinted, sell on Vinted, charity, and keeping. So they're my 3 categories. As I say, forget this. Once I've cleared this out of the way, then I can pull all that out. Then I've got room to put that onto the bed, and then I can carry on. My little helper's decided to come and help me. Look, wave to the camera. Say hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Dolly.
It's Dolly Dudes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you helping me?
Dolly.
Right, how are we doing with the hangers?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Who's coming in?
Granddad. Granddad.
Well, I'm happy to report, look, I've reduced the pile down. It's gone from up here to down there. But I haven't got an awful lot in the charity box. I'll turn the camera in a second and I'll show you. I'm not getting very far with that side. No, I know it still looks a mess. I know that. Oh my days. But this was as high as that lot there. So I have gone down. I am getting there. And I've got some few bits in the charity one. But I'm filling up this one. So my short bits on the bottom and the longer bits are on the top, and I've got my 2 coats. So it does look a lot because coats take up a lot of room. So my 2 puffer coats there take up a lot of room. And there's a green here and that coat there with the fur on it there. They were my nans. Both my nans from when they went to... Oh, that's Dolly shouting in the background. Can you hear Dolly Dudes in the background shouting? She's downstairs with Sean playing. Anyway, I can't get rid of them. They were my nans. They wore them to weddings back in the 60s, and I just can't get rid of them. I can still smell that vintage smell on them, so they're not going anywhere. They're staying with me. One down, one to go, and all bits all over the floor. So I'm getting there gradually. So I'm getting, what's the word? I'm making progress. That's what I was going to say. I'm making progress. All charity, filled that one up. That's brilliant. And I haven't even gone through the drawers yet. And this one is all going on Vinted. And these are items like which, you know, I've bought over the years, which are fairly expensive. and they're still in, you know, really good condition. So things like I've got Ted Baker dresses in here. I love this dress, but I don't know. So that is going on my Vinted. Yeah, so I've got a couple of Ted Baker dresses. This is another Ted Baker dress there. And I haven't worn them for years. So if I haven't worn them for years, I'm probably not ever going to wear them. So they're going into my Vinted space for the moment. Right, so my next step is, I've still got a few bits and pieces on the bed here, but I can't get them any. I've got no more space in that end cupboard to hang the things I want. So what I need to do is now bag these bits up. These are going to the charity. They're going to probably go to my local refuge for domestic violence for women and children. And I've also got a bag of babies' clothes as well, and a bag of children's clothes. So they're going to go down there. So that whole row there is going to come out. That's going to go in that bag. Then the next bit will be the Vinted bit. But I need to keep those hanging up because I've got nowhere else to put them. But if I clear this out, then I can hang those bits in there. Then I can pull this out and put that on the bed and kind of do the whole process again. So that's my next step.
I don't want to screw it. I don't want to just come out that chuck it. I want to fold it up. So let's just go through these bits. What goes to the charity? So I've got loads of bits with labels on. Some of the stuff I just don't wear anymore. So I'm going to keep my hangers and just fold everything up as best as I can. In fact, I'm going to lay it on the bed. And then I can actually just put the bag on the bed. That's better. And then I can just fold up into the bag.
So on to the next step. Let's a woolly hat. Now this is a Calvin Klein woolly hat in the bottom of the cupboard. Are we likely to have any snow? What do we think? What else have I got? Rubbish bags. Look. I'll keep that. That can put some rubbish in there. Little bags. Look, with labels. Still got labels on them. Little bags. These actually they're quite. Actually, these are quite sweet for like little beach bags, you know, because they're kind of, I don't know what you call it, little wooden beady things. It's still got the label on it. Am I going to use it? It's quite cute though. I'll put it in the maybe. Let's put it in the maybe. Oh, there's the other shoe. Now, I can't get rid of these shoes and they do hurt my toes, but I can't get rid of them. The reason I can't get rid of them is I wore them to my nan's funeral and they just kind of remind me of her. So I can't get rid of them. Rubbish. Where's my rubbish bin? Rubbish. What is this? Pair of tracksuit bottoms. Look. Still got the label on them. And I've actually got the top, but they're going in that selling pile because these are Calvin Klein and they go with a tracksuit top. So they can go in there. Let's just put them on there for a minute. Let's scoot up the other end. Look, clearing out this cupboard. Found my mum's wedding dress. It smells like that vintage smell, do you know what I mean? Leave me comments, has anyone else got their parents, you know, their wedding attire? Let me know. Look how I'm doing now. I haven't done the tops, I'm not worried about them at the moment. I just wanted to get this sorted out, as I said. So this is my keeping. Shoes I got down here. This cupboard over here, let me just shut these doors. So this cupboard over here is my selling cupboard with bags and shoes down there. I've got some of my shoes in this one. Those ones, the brand new ones in there, maybe sell. I'm going to see about those. These are my shoes I'm keeping. I've got another 2 areas where I keep my shoes as well. And once I've sorted that area out, then I can incorporate the shoes in there. But that just looks more tidy at the minute. As I say, this is my selling cupboard, not them. Let's take them out. I've got some bags at the back there. All these shoes are going and all these clothes are going. This one are all my staying clothes. And then once I've got rid of the clothes, what's back in this one, the vintage clothes, then I can rearrange this and organise it a bit better. But at the moment, it can just stay there until I start getting rid of some of those clothes in there. Keep going, love. You're doing a lovely job. Wardrobe's done. Now literally just got to do this bit. So I've kind of cleared off this top here. This is the basket what was on there, and it was just full of bits and pieces. It was full of sunscreen. I couldn't think of it. Sunscreen. Nail varnish remover. Hair clips. More sunscreen. Hairbands. Gloves. This come off of the plane. A plug. A flannel. A pair of binoculars. Another goodie bag off of the plane. You know those ones you get when you're on the plane? They give you a little goodie bag when you're on a long haul. Okay, right, my next step is just to literally clear this. I want to wipe this top down. If I can find my cleaner, my spray, which is under here somewhere. Okay, here it is.
And get that quick wipe over. I'm not even going to open these drawers because I don't want to see them, a load of junk.
Yay, we're on the home stretch. Brilliant. The last couple of things to go away. Well guys, completely decluttered. We got there in the end. So done all those wardrobes, except for Sean's one at the end there. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. So we've got rid of 3 bags, black sacks full of clothing, which I'm really proud of myself. I've really, done a good job there. And I've got the room back to my grandson's room / guest room. So the next step in my kind of, not decluttering, but my next step in kind of this makeover, because now I've got a fresh blanket, if you like. Is that right? Fresh blanket? Fresh space? Empty space? Blank space, that's the word. Now I've got a blank canvas. Now I've got blank canvas, that's it. Blank canvas. I can hang some nice pictures up here, maybe one there or maybe one up there. The little white chest of drawers here, they're fine as they are. They can stay white. This is a boy's room. I don't need to jazz this up at all. This is perfect for Alfie. He's got navy in the white, so it goes well. And then, if I have guests staying over, this can also double up as a guest room as well. I'm worn out now. So that's one room down. Then I've got to challenge my room as well, because this is all my wardrobes, and Sean's wardrobe is in our bedroom. That's the next step, is doing our room, decluttering that one as well. So stay tuned for that one. Well, everyone, take care. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the like button, post me comments, hit the notification. Notification? Kind of a word is that? Notification bell. Take care, and I'll see you soon. See you in the next one.